I'm not surprised by the size of your compromised thighs that you like too many sides of fries. And if this was a pie eating contest...
Hey everybody, we're back in another video, and in today's video, I don't know, I just felt like I wasn't getting enough hate in the comments, so we're going to be talking about something very... I don't know if you guys saw my recent view count, but maybe this will be like some sort of publicity stunt where I can get a bunch of people to engage in my comments, because what we're talking about today, oh, it's going to turn a few heads. We are talking about none other than your boy Houdini, the genie himself, Mr. Eminem. Can we get a round of applause, everybody? Eminem! Woo! Why am I the only one clapping? So Eminem just released a song named Houdini, and I want to talk a little bit about it, and I also want to talk about the generational divide and the ageist and the disconnect between the three different main generations. And we'll say 4 just because, you know, Gen Alpha is starting to learn how to click on my videos. Now, I might be able to pull up a couple of funny YouTube... Now, I might be able to pull up a couple... Oh my god! I might be able to pull up a funny... So Eminem just made this song Houdini where he's supposedly exposing a lot of stuff, right? Eminem's supposedly exposing a bunch of stuff. So... this song came out, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Do y'all know what platform we're on right now? We're not on TikTok. We ain't on TikTok, bro. We on what? YouTube, okay? Do y'all know what goes on YouTube about Eminem? They don't play about Eminem here, bro. You go on TikTok, you can slander Eminem all you want. No one's gonna care. You go on YouTube, you say anything about Eminem. Hey, bro. Hey, chill out, bro. That's my king, bro. That's Slim Shady, bro. You ain't even, bro. You ain't like him, bro. You ain't nobody like Eminem, bro. Bro, Eminem the big, bro. Eminem is so good, bro. Shut up, bro. You're like 40 years old, bro.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Hey, editing's eye here. Just to bring this point home, because I don't really feel like I did a good enough job in the video. This poll, which I'm gonna pull up on screen, maybe here, I guess. This says pick the smartest rapper here, right? 62,000 votes, by the way. And 60% of them picked Eminem. Well, 59. Alright. Kendrick Lamar doesn't even have a 25%. Didn't he win a Pulitzer Prize? Wait, and then also, didn't Lupe literally teach rap theory at MIT? He literally taught rap theory, bro. And it's not even... And Lupe doesn't even have 8% of the votes. He literally taught rap theory at MIT, and Eminem is beating him? Just in case for some reason you don't think YouTube has a horrible problem with Hivemind people just voting whatever the biggest option is. So this one says, pick the #1 diss track from Kendrick versus the Drake beef. Not Like Us got a 58%. And Meet the Grams got a 20%, right? Okay, so that's their opinion, right? That's what they believe? Well, look at this one. Best diss track here, Not Like Us or Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams got a 70% with around roughly the same amount of voters. But yeah, back to the video. I want to do some hot takes, bro.
Whoa, hot takes.
I don't think Eminem was ever even on the Mount Rushmore of hip-hop, bro. Like... he's definitely got an arguable space, but he's not taking over like anybody, bro. Biggie, Tupac, MF Doom, Kanye, bro. Even just 90s alone, Eminem's not taking that, bro. And in all of hip hop, we don't consider Eminem one of the founding fathers, bro. He paved the way for a lot of white rappers to be taken seriously, but there were still other people that were doing that before him, that were kind of making a name for themselves. He just was kind of the guy to like, not really start doing that, but like solidify himself and like break the ice a little bit and stir things up for the lighter skinned fellas. You feel me? You feel? You know what songs I do mess with by Eminem? Stan. That song is tough. Well, Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. That song? Tough. I like that song. Most other Eminem songs though, dude, come on. I'm sorry. What's that song you made with Juice WRLD, bro? Feed you to the monster, no during the day, but at night turn to a lobster. I didn't like that song, to be honest. I didn't really like that song. And he says, femina, enema, all men are friends. You know what I'm talking about?
Cinnamon, cinnamon, all feminine, feminine, all venom and heart venom, and cinnamon, all venom, cinnamon, sauce venom,
But yeah, basically there's been this huge, and don't get me wrong, there's always been a generational disconnect. Like, bro, this that real music, bro. You feel me? Make them come home, bro. You ain't even heard that before, bro. You don't even know nothing about that, bro.
That's that real music, man. Come back home.
The divide. It's kind of like a they're patriotic for, or what's the word? They have a lot of pride in their era of music and whatever. But like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Respectfully, there's no way you think Houdini by Eminem is anywhere near his best work. It's a lot of back and forth, bro. There's a lot of points on either side. Like, you know, the young kids, they just, you know, they don't want to listen to old music or whatever. And that's true for a lot of people, but that is not true for most of our generation. Our youth, they're wearing their parents' clothes, bro. They're doing that on purpose. It's a style right now. Y2K, all the fashion of the 90s, that's in right now, bro. That's what they want to do. They want to listen to your music. They want to get put on. They idolize and have nostalgia for a time they weren't even alive. It doesn't even make sense. But they did raise a good point, though. The bandwagoners, that needs to stop, bro. I'm sorry. I was surprised when Killer Mike won the Grammy. I was like, what? He won over Travis? I mess with Travis, bro. Travis was in my top 5 for like a couple years, gang. Listen, bro. I talked to a couple of people, and they were making me mad about that whole situation. Have y'all seen... We're going to get back to Eminem in a second. Have y'all seen TikTok, bro? Have y'all seen it? When Killer Mike won the Grammys, and then all of the kiddos were like, wait a second, who's Killer Mike?
Why do Killer Mike win? I don't know who that is, actually. I've only heard of Juice Boxes and Travis Scott.
Bro, I'm sorry. If you haven't heard of Killer Mike, your opinion in rap is like, you know. I'm young, okay? I'm a young man. I haven't heard every song by every different group, or, you know, Thuggish Ruggish Bones, Ultra, you know, deluxe edition album. I haven't heard all of that, okay? I get it, bro. There's a lot of stuff I haven't heard of either, but at least I can take it with some respect and go, I've never heard of this before. Let me go ahead and put it on, and then I'll decide what I like. And that's what I did. But to say that Killer Mike shouldn't have won because you've never heard of him, you think that's not what they were saying? That is. I had a whole conversation with this kid, bro. He was like, bro, Killer Mike shouldn't have won. I've never even heard of him. He's a nobody. He's a random. And then guess what they were saying? Do you know the bandwagoners, bro? This is where I'm getting upset, man. Maybe I need to relax, but this is where I'm getting mad, bro. The bandwagoners were saying that Utopia was Travis Scott's best album. His best album. What? Just because he lost the Grammys to somebody you've never heard of? There's a lot of other music that released last year that I didn't listen to, so maybe some other, you know, whatever. But I listened to Utopia and I listened to Michael. Michael was better than Utopia by far. And you're gonna be like, bro, what, bro? I'm 12 and I've never heard any of Travis Scott's other projects, and I didn't even listen to Michael. Go listen to both albums. Look at it outside of what you're used to. Bro, that was a good album, bro. Utopia wasn't even Travis Scott's top 5 album ever, bro. What are we talking about? The leaks were so much better. They changed so many songs for the worst on there, bro. Then Astro World, Rodeo, Days Before Rodeo, Birds of the Trap House, I think is the name of that album. Or Birds in the Trap or something. And then, what's the other album? Jack Boys, bro. Those are all so much better than Utopia, to me at least. Guess what I did? I gave Houdini a chance. Bro. That song is dookie, gang. I'm sorry. Nobody's trying to cancel Eminem. All the millennials and the Gen Xers, bro, they're like, you can't cancel Eminem. Yo, dude, you can't cancel Eminem. Dude, you're not ready for this. You snowflakes can't handle the truth.
Bro, anybody offended? Like, how about you drink some cement and toughen up, okay? This is Eminem. Legend, genius, bar raiser.
The GOAT!
Okay. Now, you gonna listen here, okay? It is M-E-Nem to you. Slim Shady to those who know him. It is what he does. And now y'all little snowflake liberal Gen Z can go back to sleep. Thank you very much. Boy, Gen Z literally must be so offended, bro. Laughing emoji, sideways laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji, cat crying laughing emoji.
I love him. Imagine, like, all the snowflakes, like, going bananas at the moment. Like, they really have no idea. You had to be there the first time to understand him. Yeah.
Bro, like, you feel me? Like, bro, these young in these days, bro, they really don't got no idea, bro. Like, these poor things, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look, cause like Eminem, he a lyrical genius. So I ain't even mean to like say that, but like he really is. Like, I don't think any lyric is wrong. So all the snowflake go cry in your corner. Just want to say thank you, Sarah, for that insightful commentary.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I really do like Eminem, and I mean, this young generation of liberal snowflakes are always trying to cancel Eminem, and I mean, if they really want what's coming for them, they can have it, but I don't think they want it. I think it'd be a bad idea. I mean, I know Eminem is literally a puppet for the devil, and he's just playing a part of his evil agenda. He's a part of the Black Eye Club, and he's a part of the...
Gosh, Mickey. You can't say that on his YouTube video. You don't know what they'll do to him.
I'm sorry, Eminem. This was supposed to be his song where he was like exposing the truth. Bro, why did Eminem sit here and talk about LGBTQ instead of like anything else that the big bad, celebrities are doing, or exposing the rap industry, or in the corruption in the anything, bro? Eminem is tapped in, bro. He's high level. Like, he could have exposed the music industry and the corruption and all that stuff. Why? There's so many better things you could have used your platform for. Bro, come on. Kendrick Lamar did more in a normal song than Eminem's Houdini, which is supposed to be this big thing. Like, bro, come on, bro. And then we've got old people in the comments talking about some, you can't cancel Eminem. You just don't want to listen to it because he's telling the truth and you can't handle the truth. Dude, Eminem is saying nothing of value. We've all heard everything Eminem is saying before. He's not bringing anything to the table. He's just saying the same rhetoric that we've already heard. That's why people are tuned out. I don't even understand what the whole thing is, bro. Have you guys even been online? Who is trying to cancel Eminem? Please point anybody to them and they're gonna be like, bro, you're weird. But just because, like, this is the weird thing that, like, this generational disconnect is, bro. Like, I'm not kidding. Go on the news or something, bro. It's just propaganda, bro. Like, they're just like, this new viral trend. Kids are killing each other for fun. Some, like, 17-year-old did something bad, and now they're calling it a trend on Fox 5 tonight, bro. That's not a trend. No one's doing that, bro. One person did that, and they're mentally cooked. We're not sitting here, like, as a generation going, let's cancel Eminem, dude. He said something about my gayness. I don't like him. Dude, we do not care, bro. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think Generation Z does have a problem with being overly sensitive to things. But do you know whose fault that is, bro? Their millennial parents, bro. That's whose fault it is, bro. It's the people in Congress. It's the people who are controlling what the kids watch and listen to and hear, and the media. That's the people above them's fault for forming children to be this way, bro. Kids are not just, they don't just have intrinsic worldviews and political opinions out the womb, dude. You created this hemisphere that the children walk around in every day, and that's why they think the way they think. They're influenced around other people's ideologies and perspectives and opinions. If you don't like how sensitive Gen Z is, then, like, I don't know, raise them differently. Also, what's the problem with being sensitive? That's the thing I don't understand. They're like, bro, you guys can't handle Eminem, dude. You're too snowflakey. No, dude, Eminem he's just a cornball saying something mean about people just to poke a reaction out of them when they're not bothering you. It's nothing wrong with being sensitive. There's definitely something wrong with being overly sensitive. But the previous generation, they're like, nah, bro, y'all a bunch of snowflakes. Y'all ready to go kill some people? Like, bro, whoa, what's wrong with you, dude? Get some therapy. That's the problem, bro. Older men, they don't want to talk about their feelings. They don't want to get any sort of help. They don't want to, express themselves in a positive way. They just want to get angry, and then they want to take it out on their kids or the next generation, or say that anybody else who talks about how they feel is a snowflake, when in reality, being overly sensitive about stuff is bad, but at least they're processing what they're dealing with instead of just being like a depressed loser who works a 9 to 5, comes home and listens to Houdini, and then yells at their kid for not getting it. Dude, at least their mental health is like slightly better than yours. And if it's not, get your family some therapy, bro. This is just a weird thing that like happens every year. People just say that Gen Z is trying to cancel Eminem. Cancel culture got canceled itself. It kind of died off a couple of years ago. I'm not gonna sit here and say that people don't get, too sensitive about stuff, bro, but grow up. Have you seen what 17-year-olds are putting on Instagram now? Have you read the Instagram Reels comment sections? No, you haven't, dude. No one's trying to cancel anybody anymore. They're getting back to the 2016 edgy YouTube era where everybody can say whatever they want. This whole generational thing about people like, oh, you're trying to silence me? It coincides deeply with like political discourse and liberal silencing ideology and conservative against freedom of speech stuff, which honestly neither are true. Like, it's just stupid. Like, you're taking a group and a value that certain people hold, and you're taking the outliers and the extremities that most groups don't even agree with, and then you're just saying that that's their whole group or party or generation, and you're saying that all Gen Z is trying to cancel Eminem, dude. It's more likely that you're trying to cancel people for canceling Eminem than people are trying to cancel Eminem. Like, I haven't seen a single person try to cancel Eminem. We don't care what that man said. That guy's old, right? You really think that people in my generation are worried about what Eminem is gonna say, dude? I mean, like, you might call it virtue signaling, and I would definitely call a lot of it virtue signaling, but they've got more important things to talk about than Eminem right now. Have you seen what's going on in the news and in different countries and all of the genocide? And have you seen all of the mass, in different places of different religions and cultures that are getting basically wiped out? Have you seen any of that on the news? You think people are, in my generation, even if it's some fake virtue signaling social justice warrior garbage, at least they're trying to do something, and they've got more important things to talk about than Eminem of all people, dude. Bro, Eminem might need to hang it up, bro, and all of his fans, go listen to something else, bro, because if you can't handle anybody talking bad about your favorite celebrity, which no one is talking bad about, you might be the sensitive one. Part of having an opinion online is that you're gonna get flack for it, big or small, from anybody. It doesn't matter. No one out here is going to 100% agree with you, and people are going to say something against you. But if you're so sensitive to the point where you're getting mad at other people for trying to cancel a celebrity who's being controversial on purpose, you're the sensitive one. You're defending Eminem with your life against people who don't even care. You're the snowflake. Anyways, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening to me rant about old and young people. Please, guys, I'm not going to say just get along, because as nice as that would be, let's be honest, it's probably not going to happen. It would be great if you could, though, so please do it. But just try to listen to other people's viewpoints and look at things from a different perspective, because not everybody's going to agree with you. But also, just because somebody has a difference of opinion doesn't mean everybody's trying to cancel you. But with that being said, I think that's about it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit those post notifications so you can tune back in so that you can see my next video. That will be all for this. Thank you guys. See you in the next one, and peace.
Peace.
Like, Eminem, you didn't impress me. Yeah, you wasted time on a beat instead of exposing the elitist industry. But instead he wanted to be controversial on purpose. It's worthless. Millennial clowns acting up in a circus. But it's comedic. Why? Because they eat up everything you say, like key lime pies and chicken thighs and Five Guys and... And I'm Eminem. Because the broccoli is too tall for me, far from me, poverty.
Abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Abracadabra, jabra. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my bag, bro.